Listen, this whole
have license to practice law. Come on, the jig is up. The jig is up.
All right, let's go with Albert Hicks. Albert Hicks. How he got on my docket, I don't know. It's just the city of Detroit versus Albert Hemmer Hicks Jr. Case number SP 1442547, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 144-27651. Appearance for the record, please. And strike that, wait a minute, SP 150-08721. Appearance for the record, please.
That one ours?
Elwood S. Berry Jr. On behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Albert Heimer Hicks, and no one is to speak on my behalf.
Okay.
I'm my own attorney.
You're your own attorney. You're an attorney registered by the state of Michigan.
License to practice law, and you've been practicing law over the bench.
You say I have been?
Would you like to litigate against me?
I'm not litigating anything against
you. Okay, you have been practicing law across the bench since we started this, and I'm challenging jurisdiction today.
Okay. What do you want to do, Mr. Hicks? You want a trial date, or you want the offer in the back?
I'm challenging jurisdiction.
Okay, put it in a motion.
I don't have to put it in the motion. I don't have to put it in the motion.
If I say you do, you do.
No, you don't have the right to do that. You don't have a Congress number. You don't have delegated authority to do that.
Okay. All right. Well,
I'm challenging jurisdiction.
Trial date. I'm denying. What is your motion? You're challenging my jurisdiction?
I'm challenging everybody's jurisdiction because you have none.
Okay, so
honor your oath of office, please. Honor your oath of office, okay?
Are we going to sit here and debate those positions?
It's not a debate. It's my constitutional right. It's my constitutional right.
You think so? Okay,
I know so. Are you violating my constitutional rights on how you deem them to be?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I don't believe so.
And then please don't have me file for Title 18, 242.
Please do.
Okay, I have a transcript from all the other times I talked with you because you've been practicing across the bench for the longest.
Okay, so what are you going to do today, Mr. Hicks?
Challenge jurisdiction.
And how are you challenging that?
Because you have no jurisdiction. You have the burden of proof is on whoever assessed the jurisdiction. Who's the assessor of jurisdiction?
I am in this case.
Okay.
And I deny that motion.
Why you deny the motion? Because you don't have.
So Mr. Hicks. You're a grown man. Let's have a few seconds. Wait a minute. Let's have a few second conversation, okay? Now let's get this straight. I'm running this show, okay? So if I'm gonna allow you to talk and say what you have to say, you're talking about challenging jurisdiction right now. That's what the discussion is. I say I have jurisdiction. The court rules say I have jurisdiction. The Constitution of the state of Michigan say I have jurisdiction. So I'm denying. No. Don't talk while I'm talking. I'm denying your motion as far as you contesting my jurisdiction. Okay? So take your hood off, please. So other than that, what else do you want? How do you want to proceed now moving forward?
I motion to dismiss.
I'm denying that motion. Okay, let me ask you this. What basis are you denying the motion to dismiss?
Because no crime, a bill of attainder, no injured party. I told you all of this at the beginning, and you denied everything. You practiced over the bench.
Okay, so now I'm going to give you two options.
As a matter of fact, hold on. Give me a minute. You even went through a 10 and 3 because you started threatening me. You remember that?
No, you were the one, wait a minute, you were the one, Mr. Hicks, that said, oh, you can say all that while you're on the bench. Did you say that last time?
Do you have the transcripts? Yeah, I said it. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
I thought about that.
I don't even have a
I
license
thought
to
about that.
law.
Listen, this whole
have license to practice law. Come on, the jig is up. The jig is up.
All right. So now the jig is up with you. So I'm not letting you say any more about this. I'm denying your motions. Now I'm going to give you two options. The first option is you can either take the deal that's in the file, or we can. Okay. Don't talk while I'm talking.
I tell you what.
Don't talk while I'm talking.
A few minutes. I got your paperwork ready. I got your paperwork ready. You really want to
talk?
You really want to do this?
All right. Now I'm going to give you one more time to interrupt me. If you interrupt me again, I'm going to hold you in contempt of court. Okay. All right. So the other option is we set a jury trial, and we'll set the jury trial. I'll give you motion dates where you can have the dates and you can put all of your stuff in writing that you want before the court. And I'll make a date on that date. I'll make a date when I'll rule on those motions. So do you want the offer or do you want the jury trial date and the motions dates?
I thought that the trial was up to me, whether I have a bench trial or a jury trial. It's not up to you.
No, it's not up to you. I'm giving you, everybody has a right to a jury trial.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to allow you to exercise that jury trial right. I'm not going to sit here and entertain a bench trial for you. Let a jury of your peers determine your innocence or guilt.
Why would I do that?
How?
I have a right to either or. You're not the one.
No, you don't have a right to. No, you don't have a right to either or.
Yes, I do. Of course, I do.
All right. I'm moving on.
All right, move on.
You didn't answer my question, so I'm moving on, and I'm going to put you out, or at least mute yourself. All right, let's do this, and let's go back on the record one more time with Mr. Hicks.
Record, Your Honor. Chiku Mason, City of Detroit, 434.
Yeah, something's wrong with your volume, Ms. Mason.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. It might be my mic is down. For the record, Your Honor, Chiku Mason, City of Detroit, 43471. This is the date and time set for a final pretrial in this matter. Your Honor, I did subpoena my officers to be here today for the final pretrial, and I do not see them here today.
Remove your hat, please. No drinking, please. Treat this like you're in the courthouse. Remove your hat, please, Mr. Hicks. All right. What are we going to do? The officers were supposed to be here today. I'm only dealing with SP15, SP1442547, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP144-27651, and SP5008721. I'm only dealing with those matters. And the officers are not here. So we're going to make this easy. And now, what I don't appreciate is, I thought about that comment that you made that last time. Basically, you're almost like a little lightweight threat that you had toward me, saying that, oh, I'm only doing this. I'm only this way because I'm being protected by the bench. That's absolutely not. I'm the same way 24 hours a day. Okay? So let's get that straight. This robe has nothing to do with me as a man. All right, I'm going to dismiss the cases because no officer appeared.
I would like to collect my costs and fees.
Pardon me?
I would like to collect my costs and fees for having to defend myself.
I don't want to hear anything else you have to say.
Oh, beautiful.
All right, bye. All right, that'll conclude the